What's going on, Phil's and Cold Summit Dash, and welcome back to the Chief's office in Phoenix, right? Is returning on February 24th at the police department. See. Here goes, Mr. Wright. So, click. Okay. So, Gumshoe, let us in. Alright. Are we gonna have to, like, try to make it quick or something? Like, he might come back? Or do we have unlimited time, I wonder? Probably, in terms of, actually playing the game, probably unlimited, but, see. Open sesame! If anyone finds us now, see, Detective Gumshoe's a goner, indeed he is, and there is still going to be a record of it. See, if that happens, I'm counting on you to bail me out. See, what just happened? Did she, like, knock him out or something? Sorry, I thought you were a ghost. A ghost? Okay, well, before we move on, Gumshoe's counting on us to bail him out, and he tells us this now? I didn't even know you could... I didn't even know you could slap a ghost. See, Detective Gumshoe. See, well, it makes sense for him to be here. I guess it's his car. I guess he followed us. See, what are you doing sneaking up on us like that? See, I wasn't sneaking. I was just worried something might go wrong. See, so I came too. Well, we could use your help. If you're here, then what's the point of giving us your ID card? See, crumpled Gumshoe's ID card in pocket. Or, well, we crumpled it. How do you crumple an ID card? I assume it's plastic. Hey, don't do that to my card! I hardly ever get a chance to come in here. See, so I figured I'd have a look around myself. Sounds good. Besides, we're all in this together now. Yay! Friendship! Magic! See, you really do want to get fired, don't you? Probably. Not if we're lucky. Now, come on, let's see what we can find out. You see, I've got a bad feeling about this. God, I can't take that line seriously. Because I watched 2 Star Wars movies yesterday. Kind of. 1.5. I had a friend who hadn't seen them, and he came over and we watched them. He'd already seen 4. Because we watched that last week, and so we watched Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. But I sort of fell asleep halfway through Return of the Jedi, because at that point, I told him that at that point my sleep schedule was sort of screwed up, and I had been awake for about 22 hours straight at that point, and so, yeah, I fell asleep, so I don't remember the second half of it. I mean, I've seen it before. He hadn't, but I have. So, alright. Phoenix has a bad feeling about this. Okay, we can talk. Let's do that first. Let's start with Chief Gant. Hey, can I ask you something? Or Gumshoe's asking me something. Say, sure. Like, you only came here to look around, right? Because it's one of the SO9 crime scenes. I mean, that's your only reason for coming here, isn't it? See, is it? I'll say, why do you ask? Is there another reason we could have come up here? I'm confused. See, you don't think? Nah, see, you wouldn't be. No. I say I am. If I think what he's thinking, then yes, I think that. That doesn't say, no, there's no way. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Okay, now let's look around a bit more. Hey, hold on, not so fast, buddy. Oh, what is it? When someone tells you, don't worry about it, it's supposed to start bothering you, pal. See, you don't just let it go at that. Sorry, this guy's starting to get on my nerves. See, okay, so what's bothering you? See, you two don't think Chief Gant might be a suspect, do you? Well, everything so far leads back to him. Well, what? Yeah, Mr. Wright, what do we think of him? Fading to black will see Chief Gant, so it's finally come to this. What do I think of him? Perhaps it's best I don't divulge my feelings yet. So Phoenix is going to lie. There he goes, ignoring me again. So we didn't actually answer him at all. Okay, the Chief's office. See, that desk on the other side of the room. Was that your sister's? Oh, Lena, not Emma's sister. Sorry. Yes, that's where I was waiting for Lena. See, on that day 2 years ago. See, is anyone using it now? So I guess this. I'm surprised this isn't like giving her PTSD or anything. Ow! It's hurting my neck though. My neck's been hurting all day. Say, no, sir. This is entirely Chief Gant's office now. He practices a strict policy of preserving the crime scene. Huh? Oh, I guess I'm surprised. See, he was saying though that there was no reason to investigate it anymore. Like he wasn't considering it a crime scene anymore. So why would he do that? Excuse me. That's a strange reason to leave it there. Yeah, I guess maybe he's using it to keep like random papers and shit. Like I would. He leaves it as a warning to everyone else. He wants us to always be alert. He told us so himself at our New Year's party. So that would have been like almost 2 months ago now. Of course, he was pretty intoxicated at the time. Of course he was. I see. So ever since Lady left, no one ever touches that desk? No one except Chief Gant, and the cleaning lady who's in here each morning. So he has a cleaning lady. Still, 2 years have passed since that incident. There can't possibly be any clues remaining. Oh no! Alright, let's back up and examine. Oh boy, this is gonna take forever. So let's examine the, this painting. This was taken on that day 2 years ago. Well, not a painting, it's a photograph. The day Joe Dark ran out of the question room and tried to kill Emma. After receiving his award trophy, Mr. Marshall took a picture here, then went along with Chief Gant to question Dark. And that would be the last picture he was ever taken of. I bet he never knew he'd be dead just a few hours later. Gee, you think? Okay. So what else is there to examine? There's like these shelves and whatnot. Let's do that. These shelves are mostly empty. Man must have cleaned them out when she transferred over to the prosecutor's office. There's a small picture frame on the left shelf. Okay. Hey! This is when Lady and I went to that theme park. So there's a picture of Emma and Lady up there. Dot dot dot! Okay. See, what else is there? See, there's a stained glass window. Let's examine that. Look at that giant window. Makes you want to crash through it and jump outside. Oh, no. Let's see. This is the 15th floor. Okay, so now we know there's 15 floors, so it doesn't really make sense for it to be a former cathedral. Those usually don't go that high. I know! I was just saying. Saying what? Ever since making Detective, I've always dreamed about doing something like that. Let's see. Note to self, Detective Gumshoe has a lot of dreams. So long as he doesn't go crashing through that window when he gets fired. Don't say that! Yeah, he's not gonna get fired. I don't know whether they'll do it. Let's see, so this table isn't examinable, but we can examine... Or I think that was the shelf that it was. So we can examine the desk. What about specifically the computer? Is that any difference from the desk? This was Leia's desk. It sure is tidy. See, Leia's always been a meticulous cleaner. See, there's not even any dust on it. It looks like someone's still keeping it clean. I guess the cleaning lady. See, does Leia ever come back here? See, no! See, Chief Gant must still keep it clean in memory of their partnership. See, they were the stuff legends are made of. See, does he keep it in memory of her or a memory of the crime? I guess the crime, since she's still alive. Okay, well, what about the organ? Say, let's see, is there anything else besides the organ? See, oh, the floor, it's all shiny. Wait, this mark looks like some kind of flower. Wait, or it is, it's designed after the insignia on the prosecutor's badge. Wait, prosecutor's badge? See, we've seen... Yeah, like the one hanging from your collar, except mine's a defense badge. What? They have badges too? I guess prosecutors could be like the White Lotus, like the Red Lotus, while defense of the White Lotus. The design's supposed to portray the severity of the punishment system. Now that you mention it, it does look all pointy and kind of painful. Oh god. Mr. Edgeworth never wears a badge. That's because he's a sharp dresser. A badge like that wouldn't go too well with his outfit. So sharp dressers don't need to wear badges, especially not sharp badges. I guess everyone just kind of lets it slide. Unless he needs to actually get in somewhere and be like, hey, I'm a prosecutor. I mean, I don't see how that's supposed to signify severe punishment. Okay. Let's examine the organ. The chief's organ sure is a sight to behold. Occasionally we hear him playing it from the Criminal Affairs Department. Wow, isn't that super far away? That's on the 2nd floor, and this is the 15th. I guess maybe the evidence room is on the 1st, like below ground or something. Like maybe you walk in the 2nd floor, like some buildings do. Geez, so they're in the same building, but okay. One of the detectives screws up. The chief calls him to his office and makes him listen to the organ for hours. Oh, okay. What's so bad about that? Music suits the soul. I'm guessing he's not very good at it. After that, the detective can't hear anything for days, except for the ringing in his ears. So it's an instrument of punishment, literally. That sounds almost like torture. Jesus. Aren't the chief's ears affected? ... He never listens to anyone anyway. See, that's besides the point. Beside the point. There's no S in that phrase. Okay, let's move on to the right. So, what else is there to examine? See, that's the chief's desk. See, there's another window. Let's start with that and move our way left. See, you can see pretty far from 15 stories up. If you were to drop that suit of armor from here... see. At first, the chief wanted to use stained glass for this window. Really? Why didn't he? They say he changed his mind because he wouldn't be able to see the view. But he's looking in the opposite direction. Stained glass or not, it's a huge window. So is the suit of armor also in that, included in that description? Okay, it's not. This is the real deal, isn't it? This armor and these weapons? Sure is, pal. The chief doesn't care for imitations. First the pipe organ, now was armor. You know how many taxpayer dollars must have gone into this room? Oh yeah, because it is, a government job, unless he's paying for it himself. What? You mean we're paying for this? That's it. I'm not paying 1 cent of my taxes. That will get you going to prison. It sucks, but you don't have any taxes to pay. Yeah, I guess because she's a minor. Shh, be careful of what you say. Who knows? The chief may be hiding in this armor as we speak. God, it's like Scooby-Doo almost. Perhaps we should knock it over and, make lots of noise to be sure it's not him. I don't think he'd fit in there. Even if he did, he'd never be able to get back out. Cut it out. You guys don't know how scary that guy can be. So, he's... it almost looks like from the other view, like there's a bloodstain up here, but on the bottom screen it doesn't. Here, I'm gonna examine this, is that a safe or something? You'll see what I mean. It looks like there's a bloodstain right here. See, this is a safe, isn't it? Safe! That word is ripe with intrigue! Okay, if you say so. It looks like a code needs to be entered in this panel to open it. So we're gonna need to figure out what that code is. A 7-digit number. I think I just might know what it is. I'm gonna take a state, but I do think I know what it is. See, let's go to, let's go to the ID card record. 7777777. It's his ID. I have a feeling that is Gant's ID. Let's see. Let me just look at some of the other evidence first. I do think I'm guessing that's it. It's terribly insecure, but for the sake of the plot, it probably is. Alright, I'm gonna see. I already took a state. What am I doing? Input number. Do you know what it is? I have a hunch. Oh, I know. You want to try my birthday? No, we don't need to try your birthday. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have a better idea. Here goes nothing. Okay, so input code. Okay, 7777777. Okay, so it's doing a little doohicking. Well, I guess that makes my editing code confirmed. Access granted. Well, doing this as a widescreen episode will certainly help my editing, because otherwise I'd have to, go back and forth every time I examine something. Bingo. So, yeah, I probably could edit that to be, in the 2 bits, but see. What number did you enter? See. Whose birthday was that, pal? See. What was it? 7777777, which is also 7 numbers. The final ID card number on that record. See. What? See. The number of the mysterious executive officer who entered the room that day is Gant. See. You mean? See. 77777. That ID number? See. I think you're 1 7 shy this time. Let's see. That can only mean one thing. That's Chief Gant's ID number. Well, it's pretty heavily implied. Say, anyone care to look inside? Wait, let's see. Alright, let's examine. I don't think I'm quite ready to look inside yet. Let's examine the Chief's desk first, since we haven't done it. See. Wow, look at the size of Chief Gant's desk! See. Speaking of that, when we were here earlier, he's going to say, "Oh, it's you two, Chief Gant." He put that paper he was reading in his desk. So, okay, we're gonna have to look and see what that paper was. I wonder what he was reading. This looks like a list of evidence used in the case. A list of evidence. In most cases, the list runs twice as long as this. So it's the same one that Edgeworth had. Is it possibly the case that screwdriver is for? Hey, look at the case name! SO9 incident? No, so it's the SO9 thing. I wonder what this is doing here. Hold on, detective. What did you just say? I said, I wonder what... No, about evidence lists. Normally they're twice as long? Let's see. That's what Edgeworth was saying. That's right. I guess there wasn't a lot of evidence. Let's see, a half-size list of evidence. And Edgeworth said here, that list of evidence, it seems too short. What's this? Run twice as long. What would the other half of the list be doing here? So there are 2 halves to the list. Each side was given 2 halves. I knew it! The chief was behind something about that case! Yeah, it would appear so. The forged evidence list added to the court record. Okay, let's check the court record for that evidence list. And, let's see. List of evidence in the SO9 is ripped in half, so only part remains. Let's check it. Can we see? What's here on the back? What the fuck? It's a drawing. It looks like a Dart killing Marshall. Wait, I wonder what this is. It looks like someone drew some kind of sketch here. Wait, what is it? Did you find something? Wait, I can't make it out. I better keep quiet about it for now. It definitely looks like that's, in a similar pose to Dart killing Marshall in Emma's flashback. Did Emma draw it? I don't see. Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing. Why are your eyes moving about like that, Mr. Wright? I better not forget about this picture. So that's really what's important about this, is the thing on the back. Okay, let's take a look inside that safe. Is there any money in there? How much does he have stashed away? I'm guessing it's evidence. See, look, it's the other piece of the broken... A shard from a broken cup! This somehow looks familiar. Where have I seen this? I want to see. There's something else in here, too! A hammer. See. What's this? It looks like a piece of leather cloth for wiping handprints away. That's damning evidence right there. What we have discovered today, I would not believe it if Gant didn't do it. I would call bullshit. Right. Well, yeah, that's it. See, this is a handprint, isn't it? See, hey, I saw someone wearing a shirt like that once. See, you think the chief made up the design? I don't think so. See, oh, well, it was just a thought. See, is that it? Is that all that was in the safe? See, apparently so. It's empty now. See, a piece of cloth with a handprint on it, and a broken shard from a cup. It's from the jar. See, they look like pieces of evidence. But unless you can prove they have something to do with this case, I'm afraid I can't just let you take them. I can, though. After all, it's my neck on the line here. Great. Now I have to prove their relevancy to get them. How are these two items related to the SO9 incident? Come on, there's gotta be something we can show the detective. There is. Let's back out and present the unstable jar. I have a feeling after that we're going to, it's gonna end the day, though. We're gonna move on to the trial. So I'm just gonna keep going. Right. Detective Gumshoe, could you have another look at this jar? Right. All of us put that back together. Oh, those were the days. Right. It's kind of early to be nostalgic. Yeah, it was like yesterday, wasn't it? But yeah, the other piece. See, wasn't this jar a piece of evidence from that case? See, and it was also in this office. See, that's right. One of the shards had an SL9 sticker on it. See, doesn't this ring any bells? You know, that fragment we just found. You mean this one that was in the safe? Yes, that one. That was in the safe. ... Exclamation point. Now that you mention it, it's ringing a lot of bells. I mean, if you put them together, it's going to make the whole jar. Okay, let's see if it fits. Assemble fragments. Yes, let's see. Here, let me see that shard. I'll take a crack at this. See. Go ahead, pal. Show us what a rookie can do. See. That's right. Here's some glue. See. If I can piece this together again, see. It'll prove Chief Gant was knowingly hiding evidence. See. Here goes. Well, if we weren't going to have to do the widescreen thing earlier, than we do now. Okay. So it's gonna be right like that, looks like. There we go. Wait, there, it fits like a charm. That of course means Chief Gant willingly and knowingly hid a piece of this jar in his safe. But why? See, exclamation point. See, in other words, he concealed a piece of evidence from the SL9 incident. But, see, hey guys, get a load of this! What is it? This piece you just attached! It's different from the others! What do you mean? There's more blood on it. See, there was blood. See, there's a reddish line on it. See, a reddish line. See, that's blood. See, I don't get it. See, why would Chief Gant hide this in his safe? Perhaps it's his blood and it's incriminating. See, the unstable jar data has been updated. Okay. Let's check the court record for it. See, unstable jar. Evidence from the S-lines and fragment found in Chief Gant's safe. Blood traces. Okay, are we gonna have a talk option about it now? No, we're not. Okay, I'm actually not sure what to do next then. See, Gant said something about the blood. I actually don't even remember what he said. I'm just gonna end the video here. I guess this isn't going to move on to the next day already. And I may end up having to look at the walkthrough. I make a dash and I'm out.